Okay, so I'm really nervous, you guys. I apologize. Ani Baba Sakwe and Dijnakas, Magizi and Doram, Escanaba, Michigan, and Donjama. Hello, my name is Jennifer Rasper. I'm Eagle Clan. I'm from Escanaba, Michigan, and I am an Ojibwe woman. I first became aware of the FACE program back in the 1990s when my sister Jerry was part of it. So when I became pregnant with my daughter Patsy in November of 2000, I joined the FACE home-based program. In 2002, when I became pregnant with my son Gerald, during this time, with the interview of a parent educator, she taught me the importance of reading to my children about their brain development at each milestone. One thing that was consistent, though, was reading to my children, and for me to take the time to model reading to them. When Patsy was 3, I was able to take her to FACE Center Base, and boy, we were ready. I was given life skills I so badly needed during parent time. I was taught how to nurture my children both physically and emotionally. I did all this and worked as a lifelong learner, learning more about my child with special needs and how to support him. Then 2 years later, I brought both my kids to FACE. During PAC time, which is parent and child time together, where the child picks the activity to do with the adult that brings them to school. In 2008, I only had Gerald left. It was so hard to let him go, but I knew I would still be able to do PAC time with him. This time with him was the best choice I could have made. When I have time with him today, I see how much he loves to read. I can't help but think about how much we read together in FACE. We were given beautiful books from the Dollywood program. First books, and I earned books by coming regularly. During this time, I was also doing PAC time with my daughter Patsy in kindergarten. During this time in FACE, I was struggling with my life and my sobriety. I lost the right to raise my children, my freedom, and to do PAC time with my kids. I was sentenced to 11 months in county jail and 1 year in state prison. Being part of the FACE program, I have learned to be something I never thought possible. I learned to become a role model, an advocate for myself and others. Now I see my fellow FACE students coming to me for advice because they know I will give them the blunt truth. This is because I care about them, their families, and our FACE program. I'm so proud to say, when I see other students struggling, I get to pay it forward by giving them a strong voice and confidence to move forward with their story. By finding my way back to the reservation and finding my husband, Chuck Rasper, an Ojibwe Potawatomi man, we both wanted a new way of life, and we were walking the Red Road. For those of you who do not know what the Red Road is, it's a way of life you live, a sober, Native American traditional way of life, by going to ceremonies and powwows. This is the way my life has been very important to me. We have 4 kids between us, and so far all of them are walking the same Red Road we do. I believe this road gave me the clarity to remember what FACE gave my family and me. When I felt I did as much changing as I possibly could do on my own, and I was struggling. I went back to FACE where I felt safe and alive again, with the ability to move forward. So I asked my best friend Andrea if I could take her son Monroe to FACE, as I cared for him every day while she was in college and work. She said yes. During our year, we were both made to feel safe. From the time we arrived off the bus, with Rose Putman, the FACE coordinator, saying good morning, walking down to the early childhood room, seeing smiling Miss Jen. But just wait, then there's Miss Amy, the adult education teacher, who has already made our coffee, set up the water pitchers and glasses. She always shares her smile when we come in. She's the type of person to make you feel like student of the year. Not just me, but all of her students. She walks that extra mile to make us feel safe and secure, and has high expectations for all of us. I've been to prison and back, and let me tell you, without the FACE program, I do not know where I would be. I know I wouldn't have come as far as I have now. And now, 7 years later, I found the best way to bond with my kids is reading. Currently, The Hunger Games with Patsy Ann, and The Heroes of Olympus with Gerald. I am so proud to say I own my own baiting company today with my husband. We travel all over Upper Michigan to powwows and craft shows selling our wares. In my community, I'm also involved as chairwoman for the Caring for Our Elder Powwow and the PTSA, which is Parent Teacher Student Association, and the president at the Nantawash School. But best of all, I no longer feel like Jennifer, the convict. I am Jennifer Rasper, Native Achiever, FACE family member for life. And now I choose I can be anything. And today I am pursuing my degree in addiction counseling. For listening to my story and for allowing me to honor those who have made my circle strong. I believe a special Chime which means many thanks, goes out to all the individuals who have fought to keep this program alive. Chime and thank you.